Welcome back to the show. I'm Molly Dewey here in the studio with my friend Josh Lautenberg from Engel and Volkers. How are you, Josh?
Good, Molly. How you doing?
I'm great.
Good.
Happy to be here. It's always nice to get to chat with you and chat about all the cool things that are happening with Engel and Volkers and the real estate market, which I think our viewers are always so interested.
Plus, you're not on the highway right now, so you know you can get to the coffee machine without a 2-hour wait, right? You can just,
true.
You don't have to worry about traffic and things like that. But 9 inches of new snow, which is great. And we keep getting snow, which is
I was
fantastic.
just like agonizing about when I'm going to be able to get out on the mountain. It's like it's so hard, you know. We're us locals. People think we get to ski all the time.
I know. Career.
It's like no, we have like so many jobs.
So many jobs. I know. Professional, we're career professionals. You know, and the market's really good right now. Real estate market is great. We have our 2 offices, one in Vail Village, one in Beaver Creek. And yesterday, my Beaver Creek office, actually Beaver Creek and Vail, between the two of them, got 3 listings one day.
That's awesome.
It really was. And a lot of it was people walking into our office, recognizing the brand, either using an Engel and Volkers broker in New York or Paris or Newport Beach, California,
all over the place.
all over the world, and we're everywhere we want to be. And so it's really interesting to see that. And I see more people listing properties now. They hear that there's really low inventory and pretty high demand.
Okay.
But where the market is, it was really active for a while. Where it's starting to slow down just a little bit is.
It is.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I think people, when they see low inventory, when they see a really dynamic market and a fast-moving market, they tend to overprice, get a little over-eager. It's not every single property. There's certainly properties selling within a normal time frame.
Okay.
But there's still quite a few properties, and even in the upper price points, but even in the $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 range, that are sitting because people thought maybe I can get 10% more than the last sale. The last sale was last week.
Right.
So we always caution sellers, homeowners to listen to us and trust our market knowledge and expertise, and be really careful when you list your property.
Right, and make sure you're putting it at the right price point.
Exactly.
I know that's something my dad, who's a realtor, always struggles with because people are like, but this is my house. It's amazing. It should be worth so much more.
Right. You're always going to love your house more than maybe somebody else will, and you'll look at the 25-year-old kitchen and think it's perfect. We love it, and someone will walk in and say that kitchen needs to be ripped out. So that is tricky because it's really a personal thing. People are so attached. It is, and that's our job. People forget that we do a lot more than just putting a house in the MLS or the newspaper. That we're advisors, and actually
you really
in the
are
Engel and
on
Volkers
major life changes, huge transitions, huge investments.
Right.
You guys really play a huge role in people's lives.
And people should be trusting us to do this. And the brokers that I've hired in the 34 agents in my 2 offices, that's what we're trained to do. Is provide advice and guidance and professional expertise. And there's a reason why we do what we do, and we're successful at it. So we want to make sure people do listen to us, that we provide market knowledge. We provide an incredibly comprehensive and expansive international marketing program for all of our listings. We don't do things the way anybody else does them. I feel like we do them better. And
that's what's so cool. Like you've mentioned, obviously, Engel and Volkers is a brand that's everywhere. It's so international, but it's also kind of iconic almost. Like it's got a really unique logo and a really unique look, and your offices are really different. They really are different than any other real estate office you might walk into.
Worldwide, it's a very European thing. They refer to our offices as shops. They refer to real estate agents or brokers as advisors. There's a customer service culture built into what we do, which is, you would think, pervasive throughout the industry, but it's not necessarily.
It's not. No,
a lot
it's
of it
very
is sales and
guys.
sort of transactional, whereas certainly we do the sales and the transactions, but we're sort of concierge level of service. And when you walk by our office, it could be a real estate office, it could be a bakery, it could be a jeweler.
Right, it could be a lot of things. It definitely piques your interest.
It does, and people come in because of the background is what you can see inside. It's very bright, it's very inviting, and a lot of times people walk in for 5 minutes. I just have a quick question about real estate,
and then they stay.
50 minutes later, they're still there asking questions and having espresso with one of our agents. And
I love that.
So it's a unique experience. It's very different. It's all about we're client centric. The brokers in my office all have the tools from the Engel and Volkers network to better assist our sellers and buyers. Our sellers get their properties out in front of a massive audience around the world and around the nation. And our company is the fastest growing real estate company in the world right now. So
and it's no surprise. You should be proud of it.
We are really.
And so 2 locations here in the Valley, Beaver Creek and Vail.
Yep, Beaver Creek across from the Villar Center. So if you're going to Rock of Ages tonight, which I am, walk across the street and just look in the window.
Perfect.
Got beautiful listings from all over the world. We have a villa on Lake Como and a property in the Hamptons, and also properties in Aspen and Vail.
Too fun.
And then we're over in Vail Village, sort of across from the parking structure, Pazzo's Starbucks building. area.
Super centrally located.
Yeah.
Well, perfect. Well, thank you so much for telling us all about Engel and Volkers. Always fun chatting with you, Josh.
You too. I appreciate it.
All right. We have plenty more Good Morning Vail fun coming your way. Michelle has your local weather forecast up next.